welcome to today's episode of Christian Walk Podcast. Today's episode is for the Bible study, and I'm going to read the book of Numbers, chapter 14. And it says, "And all the congregation lifted up their voice and cried, and the people wept that night. And all the children of Israel murmured against Moses and against Aaron. And the whole congregation said unto them, Would God that we had died in the land of Egypt, or would God we had died in this wilderness? And wherefore hath the Lord brought us unto this land, to fall by the sword, that our wives and our children should be a prey? Were it not better for us to return into Egypt? And they said one to another, Let us make a captain, and let us return into Egypt. Then Moses and Aaron fell on their faces before all the assembly of the children of Israel, assembly of the congregation of the children of Israel. And Joshua the son of Nun, and Caleb the son of Jephunneh, which were of them that searched the land, rent their clothes. And they spake unto all the company of the children of Israel, saying, The land which we passed through to search it is an exceeding good land. If the Lord delight in us, then he will bring us into this land, and give it us, a land that floweth with milk and honey. Only rebel not ye against the Lord, neither fear ye the people of the land, for they are bread for us, their defense is departed from them, and the Lord is with us, fear them not. But all the congregation bade stone them with stone, and the glory of the Lord appeared in the tabernacle of the congregation before all the children of Israel. And the Lord said unto Moses, How long will these people provoke me? And how long will it be heard they believe me? For all the signs which I have shown among them, I will smite them with the pestilence, and disinherit them. And I will make of thee a greater nation, and mightier than they. And Moses said unto the Lord, Then the Egyptians shall hear it, for thou broughtest up this people in thy midst, in thy might from among them, and they will tell it to the inhabitants of this land. For they have heard that thou, Lord, art among these people, that thou, Lord, hast seen face to face, and that thy cloud standeth over them, and that thou goest before them by daytime in a pillar of a cloud, and in a pillar of fire by night. Now, if thou shalt kill all these people as one man, then the nations which have heard the fame of thee will speak, saying, Because the Lord was not able to bring his people into the land which he swore unto them, therefore he has slain them in the wilderness. And now, I beseech thee, let the power of my Lord be great, according as thou hast spoken, saying, The Lord is long-suffering and of great mercy, forgiving iniquity and transgression, and by no means clearing the guilty, visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children unto the third and fourth generation. Pardon, I beseech thee, the iniquity of these people, according unto the greatness of thy mercy, and as thou hast forgiven these people from Egypt even until now. And the Lord said, I have pardoned according to thy word. But as truly as I live, all the earth shall be filled with the glory of the Lord, because all those men which have seen my glory and my miracle which I did in Egypt and in the wilderness have tempted me now these 10 times, and have not hearkened to my voice. Surely they shall not see the land which I swore unto their fathers, neither shall any of them that provoked me see it. But my servant Caleb, because he had another spirit with him, and had followed me truly, him will I bring into the land whereinto he went, and his seed shall possess it. Now the Amalekite and the Canaanite dwelt in the valley. Tomorrow return ye, and get you into the wilderness by the way of the Red Sea. And the Lord spake unto Moses and unto Aaron, saying, How long shall I bear with this evil congregation, which murmur against me? I have heard the murmurings of the children of Israel, which they murmur against me. Say unto them, As truly as I live, saith the Lord, as ye have spoken in my ear, so will I do to you. Your carcasses shall fall in this wilderness, and all that were numbered of you, according to your whole number, from 20 years and upward, which have murmured against me. Doubtless ye shall not come into the land concerning which I swore to make you dwell therein, save Caleb the son of Jephunneh and Joshua the son of Nun. But your young ones, which ye said should be a prey, them will I bring in, and they shall know the land which ye have despised. But as for you, your carcass, they shall fall in this wilderness, and your children shall wander in the wilderness 40 years, and bear your whoredom, until your carcass be wasted in the wilderness. After the number of the days in which ye searched the land, even 40 days, each day for a year, shall ye bear your iniquity, even 40 years, and ye shall know my breach of promise. I, the Lord, has said, I will surely do it unto all this evil congregation that are gathered together against me. In this wilderness they shall be consumed, and there they shall die. And the men which Moses sent to search the land, you returned and made all the congregation to murmur against me, by bringing up a slander upon the land. Even those men that did bring up the evil report upon the land died by the plague before the Lord. But Joshua the son of Nun and Caleb the son of Jephunneh, which were of the men that went to search the land, lived still. And Moses told these things unto the children of Israel, and the people mourned greatly. And they rose up early in the morning and gat them up into the top of the mountain, saying, Lo, we are here, and will go up unto the place which the Lord has promised, for we have sinned. And Moses said, Therefore now do you transgress the commandment of the Lord, but it shall not prosper. Go not up, for the Lord is not among you, that ye be not smitten before your enemies. For the Amalekites and the Canaanites are there before you, and shall fall by the sword, because you are turned away from the Lord. Therefore the Lord will not be with you. But they presumed to go up unto the mountain hilltop. Nevertheless, the ark of the covenant of the Lord and Moses departed not out of the camp. Then the Amalekites came down, and the Canaanites that dwelled in that hill, and smote them, and discomfited them, even unto Oman. Thank you for listening. That's the end of this chapter. And what I would like to say is, murmuring is bad. I don't know another, like, even when I was reading this chapter, I had to pause it. I was like, what? I was really, really surprised. This chapter surprised me. In what sense? It surprised me in the sense that they had the audacity to react in that manner. And before I even start talking about how they reacted, let me just think about it well. Most times we are so murmur in cases like this. That is, even after God has shown up for us and had done, maybe God showed us that it will always be with us, that will bring us out of trouble, and at the littlest, the smallest inconvenience, the first thing that will come out of our mouth is, oh God, where are you? Why have you leaving me? Why have you abandoned me? All these things that we say when we are not seeing things the way we want to see them, which is similar to what the children of Israel did in this particular chapter. May God help us, and that in whatever situation that we're in, that we will not murmur, but we will trust in Him, that our faith will be in Him, and we'll believe that He who has sent us is more than able to take us to the very end, and give us what He has promised us. Thank you so much for listening to today's episode. Please come back tomorrow for another episode of Christian Walk Podcast. Thank you. Bye.